Hello there, dreamers. Welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley. Oh, we got Alice. We're gonna do the last two quests of Alice's friendship quest, and I think it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to quest 10 for her table that can apparently gather villagers. Let's get it. Come on, girl. Come on, what do you need? How many more poems do you have for me? Shall we have a tea party? Oh, we just did. We just did have the most marvelous tea party. The fractured glass. Why, Star in Sky, do you know what a wonderful day is today? I do not. Tell me about it. Well, everything is simply marvelous today. The animals are being their usual wonderful selves. Remy has some delicious dishes. Well, that sounds like a normal day in Dreamlight Valley. And the funniest thing happened. Olaf dropped his book of trivia in the mud. Poor Olaf. I don't think I've ever seen something so amusing. Did she get cursed by something? Come on, you're too cheerful. This doesn't feel like you, Alice. Has something changed? Not at all. Oh, wait. I have been learning quite a lot from adults here. Mother Gothel and Mr. McDuck are so wise. Oh, no! Why? Why, out of all the people, you had to pick Mother Gothel? Scrooge is smart, though. He is the smartest man I know. So good job learning from him. Maybe I should follow up with him. Oh, what did you do? Hey, Scroogey. Why, of course. Are you looking for a special piece of clothing or some fine furniture? You don't have any special pieces of clothing, so don't lie to me. It's about Alice. Suffering Scots. That child was rushing about my shop not long ago. Does she have any money? She probably does. Did she buy something? The lass kept trying on all the clothes I just set up on display. And she threw the lot in a pile, putting nothing back. Oh my god. You have a fitting room. I didn't even know. You'd think I'd be used to such shenanigans from my great nephews. But a mess is a mess. Speaking of your nephews, when are they coming to Disney Dreamlight Valley, huh? Did you say anything to her? I was quite cross with her and I told her to stop being so silly. Though now I fear I was too harsh. She said she was going back home, and then I spent my afternoon ironing out wrinkles. I mean, that wasn't that harsh. You did well, Scrooge. If she was making a mess, you should tell her. How curious. I had better keep investigating. Thanks, Mr. McDuck. I mean, I don't even know why we had to talk to him. It was obviously this little specimen that messed things up. Sup, old lady. Hey, Mother Gothel, can I ask you a little question? Oh, you just did, dear. Now scurry off. Okay, that was a good one. You should be a comedian. It's about Alice. I heard you two spoke recently. Did anything seem off about her? Not at all. In fact, I'd say she finally learned not to take things too seriously. Not too long ago, the child was pouting. Something about my being mean and scolding her for getting her dress dirty in the glade. But we spoke recently and she was as happy as a clam. In fact, Rapunzel could learn a thing or two from her. Wait a second. So that wasn't because of you? You didn't curse her or something? She finally figured out that I'm the perfect mentor for a young lady. Okay, it was you. Somehow I doubt that. Well, you never were very perceptive, dear. Strange. Well, thank you for answering my questions. Wait. There's no way Olaf had anything to do with it, right? Right? Please, Olaf, tell me you're innocent. Talk to me! Ah!
Oh, good.
Hey, Olaf. Is something wrong? You could say that. I was going to spend some time with Alice. So I went to meet her in her house. She came outside just as I was running towards her to share some of the fun pictures in my trivia book. But I tripped, and my book fell into the mud. Most of the pages and all the pictures got completely splattered. Oh no! That's so bad! How did Alice react? She laughed. She told me to stop being sad, that there's nothing to feel sad about. I tried to explain that now I couldn't show her the nice pictures, but she just laughed again and said that she was happy anyway and that I should feel happy too. Okay, so none of these three had anything to do with it. They just witnessed the weird behavior. But what have caused weird behavior? Okay, I'm gonna try to guess. I have no idea. Cheshire Cat, that's my only guess. No, wait. I don't think they're gonna have linked quests. Maybe it's Ursula. Maybe she fed her some laughing potion or something. All right, let's investigate. And Olaf, I'm really sorry about your trivia book. Maybe try talking to Merlin. He might be able to magic out all that mud. He by now knows that book by heart. He can write it himself. All right, Alice, what are you hiding inside? Search for anything that could explain Alice's weird behavior. It has to be something in the tea, isn't it? I don't know what I'm looking for. Her bed looks fine. Those pillows, though, don't look comfortable. Maybe she has a pain in the neck that makes her laugh all the time. I don't know. What am I looking for? Is you standing near Oh! That is not a real Alice! Alice is inside! Imposter! That's right, stay in the corner. You've been caught. Oh my, Alice, is that you? You're so tiny. And there are two of you. Yes, it is me. Why are you so tiny? Doesn't this feel like the right size for someone so sad? Oh, she's split into two different personalities. Well, sorry, but Happy Alice is much more fun to hang out. Bye! Just kidding, I will help you. What happened? Why are you so sad? Why is there two of you? I'm sorry, I'm just not feeling up to answering your questions today. I'd like to be alone in my teapot now. Wow. Hold on, Alice. I'll figure out the way to cheer you up. Shit! I can move her around? Talk to the Happy Alice about it. Hey, Alice? Isn't that tiny, sad Alice amusing? It's not funny. Of course it's funny. Didn't you see Tiny Teapot? She lives in now. Do you know why there are two of you? What do you remember? Well, after I left Mr. McDuck's shop, I felt sad, and I didn't want to feel sad anymore, so now I feel happy. Can you help me cheer the other Alice up? No, I don't want to. I just want to be happy and not think about sad people. To be fair, that's a pretty good... That makes sense. I would want that too. If I had a sad me sitting in a teapot, I wouldn't want to talk to him either. Okay, now how about this? If I wanted to make you really happy, what would you do? I do love ice cream. That always makes me happy. Especially when there's lots and lots of it. Aww. Let's drown the teapot in ice cream. Wow, 3 different ice creams? Also, there is no cooking station in your apartment. Well, that's useless to me. Place the ice cream in front of a teapot. Sure. Let's do that. Sup? Look at this. Ice cream. Delicious. Come on. Come on. It's right in front of you. Oh. Never mind. I should have known. Ice cream? Ice cream? There's lots of different kinds. Ask sad Alice if she liked the ice cream. Alice, I have some ice cream for you. Would you like to try it? Oh, it's far too much. I'll never have room in my stomach for all that. Oh, and I do love ice cream, so just try a bite. I promise you'll like it. Alice, you got bigger! Well, yeah, that's what happens when you eat a lot of ice cream. You get bigger. I know from my own experience. I suppose I did, but I'm afraid that I'm still sad. Yes, and sniff, no amount of ice cream will ever change that star in sky. I beg to differ. You just never had enough. I bet a full truck of ice cream is gonna change that. Can you tell me why you're sad now and why you're small? Well, it started when I was in Mr. McDuck's shop trying on some of the clothing. I was having, what's the word for it? When you do something and it makes you feel not sad. Fun? Oh, yeah. I was playing and Mr. McDuck became quite cross with me. He said that I'd wrinkled all the fabric by leaving it in a pile. I tried to explain myself, but he told me that I had to stop being so silly if I were to continue to visit his shop. Okay, that might be a little bit harsh. Silly... she was just having fun. She's a kid. Come on, Scroogey. Then when I left, the magical kaleidoscope, which you helped me find, began to glow. I looked through it and the kaleidoscope... Oh, okay, that explains nothing. That actually explains nothing. The next thing I knew, I was facing an Alice who looked like the happiest girl in the world, but I still felt sad. So I looked through the kaleidoscope again and began to turn it. With each turn, I felt myself getting smaller and smaller. Eventually, I felt small enough for how sad I felt. Well, that doesn't sound like a good... maybe that's why you hid it to begin with. Let's talk to Merlin. I was going to live in a teapot forever, but now I'm too big to go back inside. Oh no! What shall you do now? I don't know. Now I'm sad. That's right. I'm sorry. This all started with Mr. McDuck, so I think he and I need to have a little chat. I believe the other Alice might be there as well. She said I was boring. Oh boy. Okay. That's way above my pay grade. Let's go, Scroogey. You have some fixing to do. Oh look, now they're having fun. She made a mess. Hey, Mr. McDuck. We need to talk about... Oh, there you are, Stern Sky. Alice are running about again. Help me quick. Your angry face is so funny, Mr. McDuck. I see Chaos has come to the shop. To put it mildly, I'm the great explorer and I'm making the new exhibit at the Wonderland Museum. Oh boy. How creative. She's making a mess of everything and now I'm late with my inventory count. Well, this kinda is your fault. What? That's preposterous. Preposterous is quite a funny word. You're preposterous, Mr. McDuck. She is silly. Okay, Scrooge, I see now what you mean. This is what we need to talk about. The whole Alice situation. I won't have time to talk until my shop is put right. Alright, I'll do this. I'll step on your garbage. Sure. No problem. I can do this all day. My slippers are not even gonna get dirty for this. Can we talk now? Thank you. That's much better. Now what was this nonsense with this being my fault? So about that, it kinda is your fault. Alice has this magical kaleidoscope. And weren't sure what it did, but when you told her to stop being so silly, it activated. And what exactly did the kaleidoscope do? It split her into two Alices. You've been dealing with the happy Alice recently, and back in her house, there is a sad Alice just moping around. Come on, that's not his fault. How could he possibly know? Even for Disney Dreamlight Valley, this situation is complete absurd, which is kinda on brand with the Wonderland. I feel terrible now. I should have been more understanding of the lass. Well, everyone makes mistakes. Now you're gonna help me fix it. How do we fix it? Alright. Sad Alice is still feeling rather small. Literally. So if you could try to cheer her up and let her know that it's okay to be silly sometimes, I'm sure that would mean a world to her. Alright, let's do this. And then how do we put them both together? I'm not sure. I think I'll talk to Merlin. Yeah, Merlin is the best thing to talk to about the magic stuff. Merlin, we're in crisis again. I need some advice if you have a moment. It's about Alice. We found the magical kaleidoscope a while back. Recently she was told to stop being silly and it activated. Now we have two Alices running about. Well, that certainly could prove troublesome. Are they the exact copies? Not exactly. One is super happy, like obnoxiously so. It seems like she's only happy and has no empathy for when others feel sad. The other one is extremely sad, to the point that she shrank herself down and hid away. It is a shame, Merlin. That is a problem. Think! You think? And you're quite right to do so. This is serious indeed. Now let me think. You need to return sad Alice to her proper size, and then combine the two back into one. Go on. Luckily, I've been studying the scattered lore in my library, so I have a theory. If you can resolve the problem that made her sad in the first place, you should have a good chance of getting the two Alices to reunite. You had to study to come to this conclusion, Merlin. We give you too much credit. At the first step, I suggest bringing sad Alice a gift, something cheerful to get her in the right mindset to listen to others. I think I know just the thing. Who doesn't feel better when you bring them flowers? I'd rather have more ice cream, thank you very much, but sure. Could you talk to Mother Gothel, Olaf, and Happy Alice and ask them to meet me at Alice's house? All right then, let's make Merlin run some errands. Oh no, I have to gather flowers with my own 2 hands? What do I look like, a vacuum? Oh, vacuum. And done. Now, do we craft a bouquet or something? Alright, we're going back to her house and we're gonna give her a gift. Ice cream, then flowers. Man, if every time I was sad, I was treated like this, I would always be sad. Let's maybe have a little chat. Oh, hello, Mr. McDuck. I'm so sorry about ruining your shop. It was horrid of me to do so. Yes, it was. Oh no, my dear, the fault is all mine. I overreacted. Sometimes adults should think like children a wee bit more and appreciate that being silly is a joy. Who are you and what did you do with Scrooge? Joy? I think I remember that. Now then, Alice, you're always welcome to play in my shop. What? Just ask first and I'm sure we can find a space for you to have fun. No way, Scrooge! You're losing your touch, buddy. Alice, we all came to cheer you up. Aww. I thought you came to be sad with me about your trivia book. Why is she facing away from him? Well, I was sad, but then I talked to my friends and they helped me. Merlin even fixed my book. Now I'm happy again. Friends are very good for that. Aww. The other Alice is the happy one, not me. That's true. Okay. But Star and Sky said that if we can cheer you up a little, maybe the 2 Alices can become one again. So I'm going to sit here and be your friend in a very cheery way. Alice, Star and Sky wanted me to come here and tell you to try out and reconnect with your other self. Well, I say screw her. Don't do it. Yeah, that's right. That's so funny. Why not? Star and Sky just wants you to be able to be sad for other people, which is utterly ridiculous. Fabulous lady like us needn't worry about others' feelings. Haha, you a fabulous lady? That's the funniest thing I've ever heard. Oh, that's funny. I'm beginning to see Star and Sky's points. Yes. Mother Gothel got put into place. Let's go. Alright, here's some flowers for ya. Give you some yellow flowers. Wait a second. Wait, what? Why only yellow? Oh. Okay. Take these and smile. Hello. Alice, we have a little gift for you. I hope it cheers you up a bit. Flowers. I suppose they're lovely. Well, all feel sad sometimes, Alice. We're your friends, so it's our job to listen to you and help you feel better. But Mr. McDuck said I was too silly. He already apologized. Come on, come down, child. He regrets it. Yes, he said that, but sometimes adults don't say what they mean. That's true, they never do. Sometimes it feels like being an adult is just being a kid in a grown-up body. That's true. That is also true. Being a good grown-up means knowing when to be silly and when to be serious. But you're still a kid. You don't have to get that right quite yet. We all just want the old Alice back. The sometimes silly, sometimes serious, and almost always compassionate Alice who we love. That is a good point. Oh, I feel something happening. Bam! Can we keep 2 of them? I'm proper size again. Yes, you are. And now there's one last talk I think you should have. It's been so nice. Hello, Alice. Well, this is not creepy at all. I feel so sad. Do you only feel happy? It was fun at first, but no one wants to have adventures with me or be silly. I thought being sad was the right thing to be, but everyone seems to want me to feel better. I thought being happy all the time would be wonderful, but without friends, it's rather lonely. Maybe it would be better if we were back together. Perhaps being sad sometimes is alright. And what's the point in being happy if you can't be happy with your friends? That's true. That's true. Your friends hate both of you separately, but we love you when you're together. So either get merged together or get out. Alice, there is just one of you again. Thank God. And I feel happy about that. But also I feel sad for how I treated Olaf. Sounds like you're back to normal. Yes! Actually, I'm glad too. So what's next for you? Well, I'm going to appreciate these lovely flowers you brought me. And then I want to spend time with Olaf and do fun things with him. Yay! Alice, if you ever feel sad like that again, you can always come talk to me, I promise. That's amazing. Okay, that is good. That is a good that is a very heartfelt quest. It was so deep. Disney Dreamlight Valley just does this sometimes. They just have like these very, very deep emotional quests that make you feel things that you weren't aware you feel. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. Good job, DDV, on this quest. Let's do the next one. I'm excited. And Alice is gone. She went from sad Alice to happy Alice to no Alice. Hello.
Oh, I mean hello.
Keep playing to unlock more missions. Wait, what? What is the secret hidden requirements? Okay, I'm gonna guess I'm gonna need to find something in the valley to start this quest. That's the only explanation, because I have all other quests completed. So let's look around. Oh, there is something in the inbox. Does that have something to do with the quest? Oh, yes, it is. Kaleidoscope! Eureka! It's imperative that you go and do something tremendously silly with Alice. I have discovered that the kaleidoscope responds to silliness. When silliness is slighted, the magic activates with terrible results, but if you can engage in wholesome silliness, then the curse upon it will crumble into nothingness. Okay. Very unmerry birthday. Oh, hello, let's talk silly. Starinska, I'm so glad you're here. I have a very important question for you. Is today your birthday? No. Yes. What if I say yes? Oh. Happy birthday, I suppose. Thanks, no offense, but that's a rather lukewarm birthday wish. Well, I was rather hoping that today was your unbirthday instead. Aww. I've seen others in the valley celebrating birthdays, but I have yet to see anyone have an unbirthday celebration. And unbirthdays are very important in Wonderland, so I thought it would be lovely to begin celebrating them here. Let's do this. Wouldn't that mean we'd have tons of unbirthday celebrations? Yep, every single day there's going to be somebody's unbirthday, or everybody's unbirthday. Exactly, and it's important that we be prepared to properly celebrate those unbirthdays. Why today is my unbirthday, you know? Okay. Well, happy unbirthday to you then. I suppose we should start getting the celebration in order. How does one celebrate an unbirthday? There are lots of ways, but I suggest we begin with a cake. Alright. I don't need to talk to Remy. I already have cakes. Oh, I see. We need a silly cake. Alright, I need silly cake rat. Star in Sky. Well, no, it's not her birthday. That's more of a human thing. Rats aren't big on calendars. That's a good point. Well, then happy unbirthday. Unbirthday, what's that? It's a Wonderland celebration that Alice is trying to share with the valley. It's similar to birthday celebration, only it occurs on days that aren't your birthday. Okay, interesting. Yeah. So is an unbirthday celebrated similarly to regular birthday? Well, actually, that brings me to the next question. What can you tell me about making birthday or unbirthday cakes? Well, a basic cake can be made with eggs, wheat, and milk. But if you want to have fun with it, I suggest adding some festive flavors and making multiple layers. Something like blueberry, banana, or raspberry. Sounds good. And here is a little unbirthday gift for you. Is that a bunch of ingredients? Funny thing, today is my birthday. Wow, the quest remembered. Okay, that is deep. I did not realize the game remembered my initial answer. I kind of wanted to see what happens, but now I feel like the whole quest is actually built around it. That is impressive. I'm impressed, Gameloft. Well, then consider this a birthday gift. The cake icing will let you have fun with the cake decorations, and you'll need the sugar for the cake layers. Thank you. That is awfully kind of you. Banana cake layer, blueberry cake layer. Oh, we're gonna make some cake layers. That's gonna be a big cake. Oh, and we're gonna then use it to craft the table, right? I'm doing this whole thing just for the table. I just need it in my life. All right, banana cake layer. Wow, that is a lot of ingredients for cake. Also, I'm surprised we don't have flour. I guess we use wheat as a flour, right? That's just a big yellow blob. Blueberry cake layer, okay. That's just a big blue blob. And raspberry cake layer. Alright. This is a slightly taller red blob. Why are they all different shapes? How is it going to come together? I have no idea. Bring the layers to Alice. So Alice does not get entire cake. She just gets the layers. Now, you can figure out the rest. Or you can just munch on them. Just bite on a cake layer. It's good. Hey, girl. There we go. Bunch of stuff. Now you put it together. Since it's your own birthday, you're the one who's supposed to make your own cake. Remy gave me some ideas for making these cake layers. What do you think? They're so colorful and quite lovely. Great. Should we assemble and dig in? Oh, no. Certainly not. Oh, but it will be so tasty. Good things come to those who wait, Star in Sky. Or so I've been told. So what's next? The cake must have decorations. Perhaps candles, sprinkles, sweets, things like that. All right, I can think of a few villagers who can help. You can? I can't. A fiery villager with knowledge of candles. Okay, that's Mushu. A sweet-toothed villager with love of candies. Penelope. Yeah. Oh, that is too easy. Where is Mushu? Well, isn't it my favorite Star in Sky? What can the Valley Best Guardian do for you? Well, first you can answer this question. Is it your birthday today? Are we talking like traditional Chinese calendar or the one that I've seen you all using here? Because either way, it was a long time ago. Was your birthday lost to time? That makes me sound so wise and ancient. Let's go with that. In that case, happy unbirthday. Well, thank you. You're too kind. I'm blushing. Alice and I are trying to make an unbirthday cake. We need some candles and... Well, he knows his candles. I'd be happy to tell you how to make them as long as I'm invited to the party. Yes, you are. Because, you know, with me there, your party will be on fire. Figuratively, of course. You already set Donald's house on fire. Didn't you have enough fire? Oh my god, Vanellope is in Gaston's garden. What are you doing here, girl? This place is not safe. Hey, Vanellope. I was hoping you could help me with something. Alright, let me guess. There's a video game competition and you want me to be your teammate for guaranteed win. Close enough. No problem, as long as I get to be player 1. Actually, I'm just joking. This doesn't involve video games. Boom! Get wrecked, kid. It's about Alice. She's trying to plan a party. Hold on. It's not like a boring book club party, is it? Nope. It's an unbirthday party. I'm trying to help her get the cake together. Well, in that case, I'm happy to help. What do you need, chum? We need some tasty toppings to sprinkle on the cake. Anything you can donate. Well, here is what... This will go great on a cake. Ooh, sprinkles. And lollipops. Oh, my. She just has that in their pocket. She just pulled out 3 lollipops from her pocket. That makes perfect sense. Why not? All right. We got candles, which have coal and a bunch of flowers. That checks out. No, it doesn't. It does not check out at all. All right, Alice. We are ready for the birthday party. There you go. Sprinkles, candles, layers. and lollipops. Oh, these sweets look delicious. And the candles are so striking. They're going to look great on a birthday cake. Do you think we're ready to celebrate? I feel like there is still something missing. Oh, I know! Tea? Paper plates and cutlery? No, but of course we'll need those. The trouble is everything on this cake aside from the candles is edible. That's a problem? Okay. And a birthday party is very silly sort of thing, so... Oof, you don't say. If we want our cake to be properly silly, then we should continue to decorate it with items that we can't eat. Alright, you're the expert. What do we do? I'd say Pumbaa, Goofy, and Anna, they enjoy being silly at times. Alright. Is it your birthday today? Nope, not today. Well, then unhappy on birthday. On birthday? It's a fun, wonderful tradition.
Yeah.
There is chocolate.
Yeah.
The end. What kind of favor do you need? I'm making our birthday cake with Alice, and we're looking for silly, non-edible things to add to as decorations. Is there anything you'd like to donate to the cake? I know just the thing. I do not want to know what that is. Kristoff was trying to carve ice sculpture of toy trains. It didn't go well, but we have all these little toy trains tracks left over. That looked like dirty underwear. I thought you just gave us Kristoff's used underwear. That would not go good on a cake. But thank you, I guess. How was those rails? Hey, Pumbaa. Oh, he's gonna give us some bugs to put on a cake. In a series of all the tasty insects and grubs that I love to snack on. The book. Okay. Cool. I was wondering if you wanted to donate a piece to Alice's on birthday cake. We're trying to find some non-edible decorations to really push the silly vibes. Sure, and I've got the perfect thing here. Is that pottery? A ceramic plate? How fun. Kind of fitting for a birthday cake to have a plate on it instead of cake being on a plate. Genius! This is gold! Hi, Goofy. Could I ask a favor? Yes, please. Alice and I are trying to get a birthday party. Okay, just give me your stuff. He got something perfect. It's a dead fish, right? Close enough. It's a lure. Oh my god, that's on the cake. What if somebody swallows it? They're gonna... I'm not eating the cake. Thank you very much. Oh my god. There's all the stuff already on the table. We're ready to assemble the cake. Okay, I've got all the silly cake decorations for you. Do you want to take them? It's your cake after all. I hope this will all be sufficiently silly. Actually, you could help me put all the parts of the cake together. The cake has grown rather large, and I'm not sure I'm tall enough to decorate everything. Okay, fair enough. Please start with the cake layers and then move on to the sweets, candles, and decorations. And I think it would be nice if we put the kaleidoscope on the cake. Would you like to do the honors, Starinska? Instead of trying to break it, why can't we just break it? I mean, why can't we just, like, literally destroy it physically? Alright, perfect silly final detail. Pick up each layer from the table to add to the cake. Alright. Layer 1. Layer 2. Layer 3. And now we assemble it right here. So we got 1, 2, 3. My inventory is... Oh my god, this cake looks... It looks. We got some of this. What is this? Icing. Ooh, that kind of looks good. That's pretty good icing. Now we got this. And some more candy. Okay, I love this to be able to assemble a cake by myself. What a party this is going to be. Yeah, this is looking good. That kaleidoscope has no chance. Now we add all the toppers. Why doesn't the strange... Why doesn't it let me add the kaleidoscope? Is this supposed to go in first, maybe? We have a problem. What is this? Oh, the candles. Oh, no, wait. Kaleidoscope doesn't go in yet. My bad. I thought I broke something. This is looking better and better. Oh, those don't look like train tracks at all. But it does look kind of fun for a cake. I hope nobody gets hurt eating it, though. And the kaleidoscope on the top. Perfect. Look at that cake.
You're here.
There we go. What do you think, Alice? Well, it's perfectly silly and adorably lovely. And it's gonna explode because we're about to destroy Kaleidoscope, so no worries. Which is your favorite part? The cake layers. Come on. They do look delicious, don't they? If you wouldn't mind helping me move the cake to a more central location in the valley so we can celebrate with others. Yes, I do. Oh no, that laugh. Oh no, the Cheshire Cat ate the cake. What just happened? Star and Sky then birthday cake is gone. And there is this little note. And it is from Cheshire Cat, I bet. Ransom note. Solve the riddle or you will never find where I hid the unbirthday cake. Oh, man. Why? Why can't we have a normal unbirthday for once in my life? Alice, I found a letter from the Cheshire Cat. Though, how he wrote it, or got someone to write it, I don't know. That's a good point. Ah, Cheshire Cat, I would have expected he'd do something like this. What does it say? I think it's sort of a ransom letter. It says that he has the unbirthday cake and he'll only give it back if you solve this riddle. Oh, goodness, but it's not very good at riddles. Perhaps we should just make another unbirthday cake. Excuse me? You mean me? No, thanks. Let's hear the riddle. We have a bigger problem than the cake. The Cheshire Cat has the kaleidoscope. Oh dear, we really do need to get it back. What does the riddle say? Well, I'm a friend to the thirsty Stitcher, though I drink but rarely. I am not to be found in the snow or sleet, and I grow stronger under the heat. My beauty tone can be found between the hues of red and blue. Friend to the thirsty Stitcher, though I drink but rarely. I'm not to be found in snow or sleet. I grow strong under the heat. Is it a flower? It's a purple flower. Some kind of a purple flower. What do you suppose it could be? Given that it mentions grow, I feel like it might be a plant of some sort. Then I should go talk to Wally. He may know what it is. Why? Why? That's the worst person to talk to. He doesn't even speak. Oh, okay. In the name of silliness, let's do this. Wally, my guy. Alice and I were hoping you could help us with something. Alright. We have this riddle that we thought you might have some insight on. Alright. The riddle goes like this. I'm a friend to the thirsty Stitcher, though I drink but I rarely, and I'm not to be found in snow or sleet, and I grow stronger under the heat. My beauty tone can be found between the hues of red and blue. Some purple flower, come on, just give it to me. You're pointing to a plant. Yeah, we figured it was a plant. I guess you can't really just tell me the answer. You guess you I'm losing it. Oh, he gave me a seeds? We plant and see what grows. Thanks, Wally. Well, that's convenient. Where did you get that seed? Plant and tend to the seed that Wally gave you. Alright. How long is it going to take? Please be quick. Oh, I should have known it's a cactus. Wait, that's a cactus from Eternity Isle. So, people who don't have Eternity Isle can actually get this flower. Thanks to this quest. That is so cool. Alright. Why is you in Dream Castle? That's weird. Here is the land. Hello, Star and Sky. Have you come to answer my riddle? Well, it depends. Do you promise to return the unbirthday cake if I get it right? Didn't my note say that? Yes, but you're tricky. Actually, I'm the Cheshire Cat. Okay, I'm just going to leave that for now. Have you figured out my riddle? Yes, it's a purple cactus flower. Oh, yes. One moment, please. Well, I'm sorry, but well isn't the correct answer. Shut it and give me my cake back. That's not my answer. It was the cactus. Oh, that's right. Here you are. Oh my god. Can I slap this cat? Though I wish you'd found the alternative answer of spoiled cream and wool. I don't get it. How is that oh, never mind. I'm going to bring the unbirthday cake back to Alice. Can we finally have my table, please? There we go. The gardening worked out, and I got the cake back from Cheshire Cat. Thank you, Star and Sky. Now I can be quite confusing at times. He kind of grows in you. Kinda, I guess. He can be quite amusing. Now then, the cake and all the toppings look secure. Shall we bring the cake to somewhere central and begin the party? Yes, please! Place unbirthday cake in the valley where everyone can appreciate it. Oh yes, I will. I think this is a good place for it. In the middle of my meadow. Yeah! Oh, what a view! What a view indeed. And please tell me I get to keep it. Please, 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 please. Yes, we do! Just like the other thing from Cheshire Cat. Now that should be every single quest. After we take a picture, we just get to keep it. Come on! The question is, can we get more of them? That was just wonderful. Thank you, Star and Sky. And the kaleidoscope. Are you splitting it two again? No, I feel quite fine, thank you. The kaleidoscope feels different to me now. It's like it's a friend. And I can depend on its magic instead of being confused by it. Aww. Kaleidoscope has split in two as well. There is no magical one on the cake now. Oh, there is a non-magical one on the cake now. Merlin did mention that doing something silly with you would help to stabilize the magic in it. Well, it certainly did that. I'm very grateful, Star and Sky. Now you should keep it. It feels like it belongs to in your hands. Oh, wow. So I can split in half now and be sad, Star and Sky. Thank you, Alice. Be sure to take unbirthday cake too, so all the other villagers can celebrate every unbirthday. And no unbirthday should be complete without a silly outfit. Yes! And Star and Sky, I'm sorry today wasn't your birthday. Oh my god, they tied back into it in the end. I'm impressed, Game Loft. Now I have a wonderful cake with which to celebrate tomorrow. Ah, that's beautiful. And the outfit. Silly outfit and kaleidoscope. Alice quests are done. That was fun. And I finally have the table. Hooray! Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much to all of our amazing supporters. I hope you guys had fun. I definitely had fun with this quest. It was a lot. It was twists and turns and Cheshire Cat shenanigans, but in the end, we got the upper hand and absolutely dominated these quests and got all the epic items, and I cannot wait to go and test this table out. Apparently it can summon villagers. Let me know in the comments which quest line was your favorite, the Cheshire Cat or the Alice. I'm honest, I cannot decide. I love them both. Good job, Game Loft, on the update. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and goodbye.
Oh, nice day we're having, isn't it?
Oh, it's wonderful. Woohoo!
Amazing. Gotta tell you, it is really beautiful here. Hey, nice to see you.
Oh, hello.
Are you seeing this?
Oh.